finals?
Finals.
Just a reminder, today is periods 1, 3, and 5.
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
What if does color guard have finals?
Yeah. Oh,
What?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Choir has a final.
Dude, imagine freaking
Band has
color
to do
guard finals. You're
scales.
spinning a flag for
If
dear
you're in
life.
band, practice your skills.
Wait, choir has finals? So you're singing
like-
for
no,
dear
it's like-
life?
Rhythm. Hopping.
How about band? Does band have finals?
Yeah, you have to do like scales or for.
You're playing music to save your grade.
I wonder what's the TV. Oh, the
You're
TV
filming for
broadcast
your
is.
grade.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, well.
Okay, well, this is Live in 5 show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
Imagine flying around the world as your daily life. We'll meet the woman who did just that in today's Hot Topics.
Find out about an upcoming video game in today's Hot Topics.
A new virus infecting countless people in China. Find out more in news.
We got someone who could play the saxophone again because they didn't go last week. So they came back and we'll get to them and now you know.
A royal family member working at a fast food chain?
Prince Harry was recently offered a job at Burger King.
Will he accept or deny the offer?
Find out more and you heard it here.
In sports, hear about his star son that got hit with a piece of trash at his basketball game, and also hear about how the Kansas City Chiefs are doing.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
This could be the best day ever. No, I ain't wasting no more time. Dragging my feet, it's now or never. 'Cause the future's open wide. Trapped in suspended animation. For too long I've been here waiting. My foot to the brakes every day. And I spend half my life just slumbering, and the other half just wondering why nothing was going my way. Till the sun came up, brightened up the day. Turning the page, I'll quit burning daylight. This is the first day of the rest of my life.
Today and tomorrow we are on block schedule for finals testing. Today we are only going to periods 1, 3, and 5, and tomorrow we will only be going to periods 2, 4, and 6. Again, we are on block schedule today and tomorrow.
If you signed up to audition for the spring musical, auditions will be held today and tomorrow after school from 3 to 4:30 p.m.
Last week we said that the deadline to buy a Chick-fil-A meal for the Taste of Tetzlaff event was last Friday, but that deadline has actually been extended to this Friday. That means you can still have your parents buy a meal for you at the Taste of Tetzlaff event via QR code or going to the Tetzlaff webpage. Again, you can still buy a Chick-fil-A meal on February 5th.
We have no school this Friday due to Student Free Day. Remember, after this long week of testing, we get a free day on Friday.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Stick around for a while. We'll be back before we can start our frightful testing.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California. I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Welcome back.
For today's hot topics.
Have you ever wanted to travel every country in the world? Well, Jessica Nabongo is the first African American woman to travel to all 195 countries in the world. Since Jessica was young, she had lived in 5 different countries. As she tells the public, quote, "I am not new to travel," end quote. She has visited harsh countries such as North Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq. She updated the people that supported her on her journey with social media using Instagram and Snapchat. She explains her journey as fun and adventurous, but also very harsh. She has been bribed, hurt, and chased by men. Proving that her journey was more difficult than ever, she showed her supporters that she was very determined, brave, and adventurous.
The video game studio 505 Games is the creator of many well-loved games such as Terraria, Dead by Daylight, Payday 2, and many more. And now, 505 Games has decided to team up with the brand new company Typhoon Studios to create their first game together, Journey to Savage Planet. The game will be focused on space travel, similar to games Astroneer and the not very well-known No Man's Sky. According to the website Engadget, it seems to be very relaxing despite its deceiving title. They describe the game as, quote, "a relaxing and consistently funny adventure that's perfect for people who do not want to feel stressed out," end quote. The game will be released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows.
Time to guess some phrases in today's Guess That Phrase.
Lorenzo, guess this.
Hat goose, what's coming?
Hat goose, what's come down?
What?
That's a you. Hat goose, what's Cam doing?
Oh.
Goose in boots?
Goose and
What?
goose?
No, I know that's a goose.
You know that's a goose.
That's goose, right?
You've never thought of the possibility that it might be a mixed up word. I guess not.
Wait, no.
Hat goes up, what's...
Yeah?
Hat goes up,
Yeah?
what comes down?
Yeah.
Hat goes up, what? Hat goes up and what? Hat goes up,
You
what
said it.
goes down?
You said it.
Yeah, hat goes up.
Yes.
Hat goes what?
Alright, I'll give you a hint. That word is what?
What goes under?
What? What goes under?
What under? What goes up? No.
Oh no. Okay. I need to
What
give you
comes in
another.
goes out? What comes in goes out? No, that does not say out.
look like an O to you.
Okay.
Is there
I need to give you another hint. Be quiet. You be quiet. You be quiet. You be quiet. Get out of here.
What comes down?
What goes down or what comes down?
The hat.
What goes up must come down.
The hat goes down.
What goes up must come down.
Oh!
Oh.
You suck at mixing up words. Like, y'all just grab
You're the one who just spent like 5 minutes trying to guess one word.
How the heck this is a P, that's a D, how is that an N, that's a W?
What?
All you do is,
It's mix up.
no it's not, that's you turning the thing upside.
Oh, welcome to You Heard It Here. I'm Riley.
And I'm Nathan B. Prince Harry was recently offered a job at the fast food chain Burger King.
As Harry and his wife Meghan Markle are stepping down from their royal duties,
Burger King knows that Harry needs to be a part of a royal family, so why not join Burger King's quote-unquote royal family?
Yep, that's right. Burger King jokingly offered Prince Harry a job to be a part of their royal family.
Many fans went wild after Burger King tweeted the job invitation.
Although Prince Harry had no response to the tweet,
Burger King then followed up a couple days after saying that part-time jobs are also offered.
dang man.
They must really want Prince Harry to join the franchise.
I mean, who wouldn't? A royal working at a fast food chain? That must be cool. But, you know, also a little unusual.
I mean, at least people around there get to meet a royal while grabbing a delicious bite.
You know what? Now I kind of want burgers.
Burgers can wait. Let's toss it over to sports.
Two red teams in the Super Bowl, Niners and Chiefs. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, I was pretty sure that the Niners were gonna get it, but I wasn't sure about the Chiefs.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Niners making it, but the Chiefs, But I mean, it's good because I know a lot of people that are Chiefs fans, so that's good for them.
Yeah, I looked at the Chiefs and Titans matchup. It kind of wasn't even
Yeah.
close.
Okay, so for NBA news, on Monday, LeBron James showed his frustration after a fan threw a small piece of trash at his son during his high school basketball game. Bronny, a star player for Sierra Canyon, was at an away game in Springfield, Massachusetts. After LeBron played a game later against the Celtics, he voiced his anger towards the matter by saying it made him mad and it was very disrespectful.
For NFL news, the Kansas City Chiefs are in the Super Bowl as they won Sunday night's game against the Tennessee Titans with the final score of 35-24. For the first quarter, the Titans seemed to have it in the bag, although the Chiefs quickly caught up. The third quarter was not as intense as the other ones, as no team scored a point. In the fourth quarter, the Chiefs secured their win by demolishing the Titans with 35 points.
For NBA news, shout out to all Fly fans. Stephen Curry, for the first time in a minute, isn't really on top of the food chain. He doesn't even have 1 million votes. This time, top 3 players are Luka Doncic, James Harden, and Damian Lillard.
For more NFL news, the 49ers destroyed the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. By halftime, the score was 27 49ers to 0 Packers. In the third quarter, the Packers tried to step up their game, but they couldn't do it. The final score was 20 Packers to 37 49ers.
That's all the time we have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
As the days go by, Chinese scientists identify the illness as a new strain of coronavirus, which is a type of virus that affects the respiratory tract, a passage that passes air from breathing. Symptoms of coronavirus ranges from fever and coughing, kidney failure, and in some cases death. The illness is also related to the SARS virus, a terminal illness that caused an epidemic in China in the early year 2000s, which infected 8,000 people. It was identified earlier this month, and only 3 deaths have occurred so far. But a recent study found that about 1,723 people could potentially be infected with the virus. Officials have linked the infection to an Wuhan seafood and wildlife market, which has been closed since the beginning of the year to prevent further spread of illness. Little is it known about the virus. However, scientists have found that it could easily be transmitted with human touch. After resorts of cases spreading and medical staff getting infected, the outbreak has spread all across China and in some cases Thailand, Japan, and South Korea, possibly due to the busy travel period to the upcoming lunar.
723 people are affected by this. Only 3 of them died. That's lucky. What are the odds for that?
And this one's kind of like a...
And it can be transmitted to human touch. So if I had it and I just like touch Riley, you're dead. That's crazy. I mean, like you have a chance.
I'm sick.
And only 3 people out of those 1,000 have died. Like.
And it's crazy how it's only 3,000 because it's like if it's such a easy to infect virus, how did it not infect even more people?
That's what I'm thinking.
In China, rather than that just
if it's
area.
Easily transmitted through just touching someone, like.
Well, I mean, it spread all the way to like Japan and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, now it's time to check out today's FYI. What year did Martin Luther King Jr. do his first protest? 1930, 1943, 1955, 1968. Take 5.
Martin Luther King Jr. did his first protest in 1955.
And now it's time for Now You Know with Lorenzo.
It just occurred to me that this jacket is way too shiny. Hey, welcome back to Now You Know. I'm Lorenzo. Today we got Gallagher. Supposed to come here last week, but unfortunately. Well, thank you for coming back, and I see you joining us. Saxophone. I was about to say trumpet. Vanson got me confused with the baritone. Remember he said it was a baritone and a trumpet. So what would you like to play for us today?
Well, we'll be playing to you some meme songs. Two meme songs to be suspended.
What meme songs?
You'll have to guess.
Meme songs are my specialty. Let's hear it.
You should recognize this first one.
Guys, you should get this. You should get this too. That was the Me Channel music.
Correct.
That's not even meme song to me. That's just straight up nostalgia.
I know.
I just heard that. I was just like, I'm just imagining. I'm a flower.
Oh no.
Anyways, what other song you wanna play for us?
Well,
I get this.
This is definitely a meme song.
Okay. Oh, you know the Epic Sax guy?
Epic Sax guy? No, I don't.
Ah.
But I do know that I'm learning something else.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh, well, I already learned this.
Okay. Let me stop. That's Megalovania, and I'm just getting flashbacks of me in 2015 just fighting Sans like for like 10 hours, just like getting a headache. How long have you been playing the sax?
How long?
Yeah.
Around 5 years.
Well, you're pretty good at it, even though for 5 years. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a show for telling, go to livejobshow.com or ask me. It'll make my job easier. Otherwise, that's the bottom line because Laura said so. Thank you all. Good luck on your finals, by the way. We'll see you here tomorrow morning. Goodbye.